The internet without memes? Can you imagine that? Well, I can. But in the EU, this could be a reality soon enough. Stay tuned to find out why and how that will affect you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Before I can publish a posting online, Uploadfilters check it. And they block the posting if I'm infringing on the copyright of another person. On Facebook and YouTube, that already happens quite a lot. If I wouldn't use this music, but an Ed Sheeran song, for example, you probably wouldn't even find this video. Same thing applies to film footage. Only exception, legal citation, but that's a whole other topic. Until now, copyright laws only apply if I'm listed as the original creator of my work, or if I file a complaint with an online platform. In that case, they are legally bound to remove a posting that uses my intellectual property. This is called notice and takedown. For example, I've informed YouTube about my rights. Then it's YouTube's liability to guarantee that no one steals my property. The platform has to remove any videos that violates copyright laws immediately. Now the EU has drafted a law that demands online platforms to ensure copyright protections for all postings. Platforms would be liable for all content right after the upload. What's this about exactly? How is this supposed to work? And what would be the consequences? The EU wants copyright laws to be taken more seriously in our online world. Paragraph 13 of the new law specifically mentions online platforms. It's not a bad idea. It's very easy and fast to share content, also illegal content, online. So photographers, authors, musicians and other professionals lose money. Also unfair, online platforms make a lot of money with ads. And they are not accountable for copyright infringements. So, someone publishes a work of mine under their name. The thief will get a lot of clicks and attention. Facebook places ads around the posting and makes a lot of money like that. Especially when it comes to the big players, we're talking about a lot of money. Facebook's ad revenue was $55 billion in 2018. Wouldn't it be fair for some of that money to go to the people that helped generate it? But how is this supposed to work? So again, in the EU, online platforms will soon be accountable for all published content. Article 13 makes them liable for all copyright infringements committed by their users. Until now, the user was the only one liable. The platform only had to remove illegal content whenever they found out about it. The EU wants platforms to step up efforts and get licenses beforehand for everything their users could possibly publish. That's all copyrighted content. Honestly, that seems a bit difficult. Filters aren't directly mentioned in the drafted law. But considering the huge number of postings published each day, they will have to use automated filters. On YouTube, there's footage of 300 hours uploaded every minute. If humans would have to check all of that, unemployment wouldn't be an issue anymore. So platforms should just develop a few filters and then let them do the work. Can't be that hard, right? Unfortunately, it's not that easy. First, only a few companies are financially and technically equipped to program filters like that. Most of them are found in the Silicon Valley. So smaller companies and startups will have to buy the technology for a lot of money. That's bad for competition and could give the big tech companies even more power. YouTube already spent $100 million on their existing copyright filters. Who can afford that? Second, the filter systems are flawed. Often legal videos are deleted by mistake. How exactly are the upload filters supposed to distinguish and block copyrighted material? Just to be safe, the platforms will filter out more than necessary to avoid fines. And there are many loopholes to abuse the system. Again and again, users file complaints for copyright infringement for material that doesn't even belong to them. And the biggest problem for me, algorithms don't understand memes, parodies and mashups. Because they don't know what irony is, for example. And of course, they don't know legal citation either. So the internet culture as we know it is in danger. And at the same time, my right to freedom of expression is restricted. Only in China platforms have similarly strict requirements. In September 2000, a new regulation for internet operators became effective, holding them accountable for their content. Everything on their website has to be legal. So operators have to check all uploaded content. The result? Self-censorship. So, is this the end of the free internet in the EU? Not yet. Lawmakers will vote on the final version of the law in mid-April. Many Europeans are protesting against the Article 13, for example, YouTubers, small startups and data privacy activists, but also big companies. A petition against the censorship machine on change.org has been signed by over 5 million people. In Germany, already thousands of people took to the streets, and there are more rallies to come. The website savethememe.net offers more information and explains how the reform will influence our lives. A good solution for the Article 13 dilemma could be this. Platforms like YouTube pay a fixed sum to collecting societies, and these distribute the money to copyright owners. In Germany, this system is already in place for USB sticks, CDs and copying machines, and it could be adopted by YouTube and other platforms. For all data storage devices, we pay, and a part of that money goes to a collecting society, which then pays its members. Let's hope that this idea will be heard by EU lawmakers. What's the situation like in your country? Do you think upload filters are a good solution, or are they a threat to our freedom of expression? Let us know below in the comments. And if you have a question regarding a different digital topic, tell us. We will try to answer them. I hope you liked our video. See you again soon.